It's BDM.
Come on! That thing makes me the most important.
The best jazz album.
Yes.
To hear a lady say Chop Belafonte, it's just a turn on, man. So, yeah.
Light 'em up. Light 'em up.
Some smoke out in the air. This show.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another BDM Cigar show. I am Big Bruce, one of your hosts. We are here. We got a special guest. We're running it through, running it down. We're about to have a good old time.
Wait a second, pick up yourself. What's your boy David Dwight in the house? Let's go.
All right. I'd like to hear you speak. This is man my mindset here for another episode to enjoy a cigar with my friends.
Friend.
You got two friends here. Special guests. All right.
And we have for you very special guest, very timely guest with ECW coming up. You know what I'm saying? One and only, one of the founders, co-founder of Philly Cigar Week, Mr. John Armstrong himself.
What's up, my brothers? This is the Late once again, John Armstrong, co-founder for the Cigar Week here with an episode of the BDM podcast. And we're excited about another year coming down the pipe.
Absolutely. We just keep coming back. Keep doing it. And build. This is this cigar thing is building. And I like what it's building into. It's amazing.
I know it's gonna be an epic year. So.
Yeah, and
All the years were epic, but I think this year is special.
I think one of the things that a lot of people, what I've found, and we've all found in the cigar world and community, is you have to travel. Traveling is everything. You know, if you just stay in your city, that's fine. You know, whatever. But you're missing a whole nother world when you leave your city. When you get on a plane. When you go to these other cigar weeks. When you go to these other cigar functions, and you co-mingle with people of the same leaf, if you will.
Right. See how they're doing things.
Exactly.
They're doing differently from what we do.
So, John is here, and we're going to talk a lot about Philly Cigar Week. We're going to talk about him. We're going to talk about these guys, and talk about our drinks. Let's go around the room and talk about what we're drinking and smoking.
Okay.
I'll start. I'm smoking the Trinidad Espiritu 2. Espiritu 2, Trinidad. And I'm drinking a bourbon smash.
Bourbon smash.
Oh, kill me. You.
All right, let's go. Listen, your boys, man. I now consider myself an old-fashioned expert.
Oh, so you're starting to make from scratch.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I ain't making for scratch.
And I'll vouch. He's gotten pretty good. He knows what he's doing. John, hold on. You drinking?
Oh, today I'm smoking.
Oh, sorry. So he was done.
Go ahead. I'm actually going to saving this split before I actually start smoking. It's the Oscar leaf. It's a 10-year anniversary. So you guys know my belief is actually wrapped in a leaf. So you actually cannot just smoke it like this. I'll show you what you actually got to do. You actually get the leaf. You have to peel it.
Demonstration of that.
Wow.
I'm not going to take time, though.
Well, the first time I saw that cigar, I was a little confused. And I was like, am I supposed to just smoke through that wrinkled up, beat up cigar? Because that's what it looks like. But it's actually just, it's like if it was cellophane, it's acting as cellophane. So, but it's actually a tobacco leaf.
So underneath it is an actual regular cigar. That's it. Yep, very simple. So I was like,
Yes. Drinking?
old fashioned.
All right. Way down.
So, I guess I'm asking the wife to help me with this. I just glad with the Silverbacks house blinders. So I think that's a good flavor on. So that is the
Chair.
Yeah, that's
Chair. You gotta check it.
a good old try. All right.
As far as
the cocktail for tonight, we got White Out Tequila. It's one of our just sponsored for this year's all white party.
Nice.
So it's all about some brothers out of DC. We're partnering with 2 Penn State graduates. And they're also the same owners of the Shinju Japanese whiskey.
Oh, okay.
Which will also be in the book.
Nice.
So then Shinju was the only black-owned Japanese whiskey company in the world. So we're excited to have them both on board for that this year.
The brand of the vodka is White Out?
Tequila.
Tequila.
Yeah, and in the name White Out came from the 2 Penn State alumni I played football.
White, blue.
They that whole white blue, the whole white out, they got games.
Is that a blue stripe on the bottom?
Exactly. The two different figures.
Okay, gotcha.
And actually, they typically play Penn State September 12th, so we're doing a big white out party here in Philadelphia with the brand. I said, we'll set it up for us.
Will it be a theme?
Yeah, whatever.
In September?
Cherry white.
So you're smoking cherry flavored cigar, right?
Yes.
All right. So I'm smoking Island Gin, Barlow, and I'm having some rum and also a rice beer.
Is that the San Andreas?
San Andreas, I'm not quite sure.
Let's say right underneath his face.
No, it doesn't feel like it's an Island Gin.
All right, cool. So,
You know what? I got some food things.
So,
we did a show recently about flavor cigars. And we all challenged ourselves to smoke flavor cigars on camera. And it was interesting. It was interesting. But these guys give people a hard time to smoke flavor cigars. Yes. Listen, I don't really.
Well, he's trying to stay on the sideline for some reason.
Oh,
For some reason, I don't know why, but he's trying to be neutral.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, when it comes to flavor cigars, I'm not a fan. And when we did have that time when we were smoking, I'm still not a fan. I don't understand why people smoke.
You quit smoking, right?
Yeah.
Both of us at the I started off with flavor cigars. But now my palate's changed so much. It just I can't do it.
It's much more official flavoring within the cigar for me that I can't get.
Right, but I think
Like
one
ultra
that
sweet for
I think one that Vince was smoking was the
It was the upsetter.
And I think those are a little bit more natural, I guess.
It's a little bit more natural. It's not. It's a flavor, but it's not related to fruit. Some sweet. It's like similar to acid type of flavor. Like there's no real word for it. It's just like an incense, for lack of a better term. Cologne or something like that. So it's different. It's a different type of flavor.
You seem to be enjoying the cigar. Yeah, it's like you enjoyed the cigar.
Well, I've smoked them before, but I smoked too many, like back to back. I was like, okay, then I got tired, so I stopped smoking for a long time. So that time that I smoked it on the show, it had been a while since I had it. So I did. I enjoyed it. I was the only one that enjoyed it.
Yeah, it almost felt like both people. That's cool.
All right, so John, Philly Cigar Week is the 18th, June 18th, correct?
to the 18th to the 21st.
21st, Thursday to Sunday.
That's what.
Right. So we did the schedule last show. I'm sure there's been some updates. Can you run it down?
Absolutely. So this year has been, when we were going into this year, there's some challenges with Philadelphia being one of those cities for retail.
Right.
So with that, we had to get strategic on what they can access, and then typically stay away from Father's Day weekend. But I wanted to kind of merge it to really back around Juneteenth. And so moving forward, we're trying to do this collaboration with Michael Terry with 1865, Project Cigar, which was created for Juneteenth as a federal for agency use. But so Thursday, June 18th, we're kicking things off over at Vera. Right. Sister definitely played these night event.
Nice.
Safe format, 5 to 5, happy hour by 5 to 11. Well, this year we're going to incorporate preparing with the panel discussion. We had various shows. Because in the past years we always start on Wednesday. But because of the cost of doing business hotel rates that we had last year, typically 149, 159 per night.
Right.
They're now skyrocketing to 399.
Oh, wow. So it was a fee for it. all that.
Exactly.
Sorry.
For everything. So we
It for 4 days.
yeah, we kept that down just to kind of save money for our traveling in Philadelphia.
Well, smart.
So that's going to keep on Thursday. And
You can still party on Wednesday.
Oh yeah. I mean,
Right.
we'll talk about we're gonna do what they call a mash party or
The mashup?
not a mash party.
You mean like we call it a rave?
Flash party.
Flash, okay.
No,
Okay. Flash mob type.
No flash money party.
Okay. Take over.
Not organized, but we're gonna make it do.
Gotcha.
And so and then Friday, this will be our first time doing all white theme one. So excited about the concept. It was perfect backdrop, well, I actually.
Right.
We also went out security Chris Williams on the phone live. That was started 7 and 10. One kind of capture that sunset vibe.
Nice. You get a good view at the ranch.
Yeah, you haven't seen it. You gotta see the amazing.
Yep.
So we're excited about that. That event for this evening. Saturday is the most recent change of venue location. So Saturday we scheduled to do a golf day, to be a golf day party. That was on the schedule to take place at 33rd and Ridge.
Right.
But FIFA World Cup is also a fan festival in Hill.
Oh,
They're expecting about 10 to 20,000.
Right. They taking that over.
I don't live around the corner there, so I don't really have the 4th of July for some reason on the Parkway. People are parking, all do our meetings. Even when JC does the meeting American back in the day, parking's a lot jam. So about a week ago, they put out all the news, you have to apply for permits and things of that nature. Even if you really to make sure that you prove that you park.
Right. Exactly. The party won't let you in. Yeah.
So we had to pivot on that one. So we moved it back over the bridge. Did the Captain Armstrong. Did the event then years ago on a Friday game. Florida's Philly Cigar. So we're excited to go back there. It's under new ownership now. It's generally named by John Armstrong. He's the city commissioner for the city of Canada. Getting cigar guys, so he's taking over that space. So we'll be collaborating with him for a day party on Facebook from 2 to 8 on that Saturday. Based off how we event.
Gotcha. So that's a schedule change.
Schedule change.
Yeah.
Schedule change.
Big change.
Schedule and now we'll push that floating date for the golf outing. Some kind of over. Definitely want to go back to something. Before the end of the summer, we'll have that space. It's an amazing backdrop. But then Sunday, we're at the hotel, which actually is in Jersey as well. So I was at the table back from March for Tampa. I ran into a bunch of guys from Chicago from Wising. And they're like, "Oh, John, you definitely want to come and try to come deep." Damn, they're going to press time. So I was called back.
He checking my thing?
And so they were basically saying that was an issue for them. So we started calling back while we were in Tampa to renegotiate the rates. It just so happens that we were down there. My wife sends me a video from Channel 6 ABC movies with FIFA World Cup canceled 2,000 hotel rooms. So that kind of telling us that was not what they thought it was going to be.
Right.
And we tried to leverage that to renegotiate our hotel rates to no avail. But
Are you mentioning the hotel?
well, the hotel we have over here. 2175 West Malton Pike, right?
Yes.
It's literally walk from
Right.
Street.
Good.
And they have a beautiful backdrop. They have a pool here, the shoes on 7400 County Party. So then Sunday we'll do our Grand County Party at that location. And that's what we call first smoke, first brunch, then we smoke. And then cocktails in the patio, it's on cocktails in the pool, cigars in the patio. So that's the line for the shoot.
I would want to make an announcement. We are once again at Smoking Silverbacks, 23 East Allen Street. 25 East Allen Street in Philadelphia. Philadelphia proper, downtown. This is it. I'll show you some shots of the actual room. Very nice. Dwight works here. He may have to get up every once in a while. Come back, step out of the shot, come back. But please excuse that.
Okay, wait, so with that being said, you might want to go ahead.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get business. Because y'all keep the party.
Oh yeah, we'll keep parking.
I was talking. Yes, okay. So that's Sunday. So that's the host hotel.
Yes,
Holiday Inn, Cherry Hill, New Jersey. It's right across the bridge. I love that we are doing some events in Jersey. It is Philly Cigar Week, but we are so close to Jersey, South Jersey, that it just makes sense to also incorporate Jersey as some events and venues. And the people from Jersey, we go to Jersey on a regular time to have a good time. They come to Philly, so it's like family. Yeah, absolutely. So that was Sunday.
Yep, Sunday, June 21st.
So nothing that night.
Nothing that night. That'll be 2 to 8.
Yeah, people get on the plane.
Exactly. And we also realized in past years, a lot of people are probably flying out. They'll come to the first part and go, catch their flight and drive back to the day.
Right, exactly.
But it is fun. Now, that's also Father's Day weekend as well. So we'll have a 3-piece band there for the lunch portion.
That's nice.
For those that don't smoke, and still come out and have lunch for Father's Day.
I went to Camden Arts Yard for the launch when Al had it. Very nice. We shot there before for the Philly Cigar Week a few years ago. and it's a lot different. It's better. It's bigger, and great vibe in there. Outdoors, very nice.
Now, let's talk about White Park. This is the first White Park we had, right?
Yes.
So, it's going to be at the mansion. I got a tent set up for us to be, just if it be rain or squash on that shoulder.
So they have a permanently fixed tent structure outside already. Just 80 people under that.
All right.
Then we have a series of cabanas. I'll send you guys a she sent to you already, but we have the floor plan on the skips down already, so I'll show that to you guys. So the side facing the city side,
Right.
the side with Crystal Reef,
Okay.
and then if you're in tent, look long way, you know, straight down towards them. The city is back there, so it's an amazing view. It was amazing.
Christopher Williams guys would be amazing, I'm sure. Yeah, sure. So you throughout the years have been to other cigar weeks, right?
It's funny when you said the question. You fought the question earlier. I've only actually been to Miami.
Right.
I've been to Atlanta, but it wasn't Atlanta Cigar Week. But I was been down there for you got terrain. But I've never really used it.
Okay.
Now, last year, Salon and his wife flew up, met here in Philadelphia. He flew for a boots picnic after their Cigar Week. So we always have that like about what they do. But as far as but I keep kind of keep an eye on everything going on.
Well, that's why most of the questions you can answer. So as far as the cigar weeks go, is there like a division where all the cigar weeks and y'all have a monthly meeting or get together or y'all have your own cigar week conference?
Funny enough, years ago we were in Miami, 2021. Year we wanted to cigar week in the country. Our purpose going down there is to leave 5 other cities: Atlanta, Vegas, Dallas, Philly, Miami. So it's 5 or so together. And that was scheduled to be the beginning of a consortium. We got to come together.
Things fell apart.
Things fell apart, but the energy and the purpose and the vision still remains the same. I just think that looking back at what was going on at the time, a lot of us were still frustrated. Like we were year 2,
Right.
maybe.
What do they call them? Sophomores.
Yeah, exactly. So, but I also learned from the takeaway from that is we all did different things differently in that we need to come together. We were always had a strong sponsorship component. We always had strong responsibility that not only provided podcast, provided capital. Right. That's big, bro. Talking with Scrum, his team here in the early years, well, they weren't getting a lot of that, but they have what we didn't have. They had support our state, right? So they got proclamations by the local politicians, the mayor, and so sometimes they don't trick that, right? Because it makes more welcome in the city than certain. So like I said, use that as a segue for it. I look at it as the model. Support inside out, right? Venue wise, a lot of the venues that people are not smart venues, but they're at least shared experiences.
Indoor, outdoor.
Exactly. I just saw the thing today. It was one great post. For 6 days, 27 events. That's amazing. Yeah, 27 events. That's amazing. If you all do that, I have one strength to it. Strong support of the government support of local government and the elected officials to make sure you kind of keep that.
They make the doors open. Yes.
Doors open. So we're excited about what controls for us. Atlanta's Atlanta. Atlanta's like it's like California. Let's call it what it is. So everything you go in any bars, club in Atlanta, listen to right. So their model's great. They're more like like up and they had that fly, ultra vibe, ultra sexy. Atlanta right. So we have great backdrops, great venues, and great bars. So that's all. So every city's different. I think it's how to utilize the boats on that waterway in downtown Chicago. They have an amazing view on the boat ride. So all of that is different unique components. Tampa's funny. Tampa's the nightlife.
It's just so many places to go.
Even if you go down every weekend, it's like right. But what I realized this year for the first time, that he had tremendous wine with good response. I mean, this swag bag is amazing. I said, I can't even wait to come. I think half to it's there. It'll cost me another whole suitcase.
Yeah. It's not very bad. Yeah.
So each city has its unique attributes.
Right. Definitely.
So we're just trying to now tap into Philly. But we will be there.
Definitely get there. Definitely get there. You know. So talk about one of the new
First two results.
Any new spot that you need to go to this year?
Well, definitely the mansion will be the most significant new spot we had this year. I was excited to know that we had that for next year as well.
Nice.
We were hoping to have the golf base situation, that would be a unique situation. To be able to hit golf balls, school cigars, have good cocktails. I think venue wise, beer is one of the beers from here.
Here's all the good things.
I tell us that we're going to golf with amazing backdrops.
Yes.
Right?
Yep.
We should be so lucky. but they curated a great event. I mean, Isaac and Lynn are always out supporting other venues around other parties. Basically, the ultimate ambassadors for that event. So that's Cigar 75 that they both the Thursday night event. This is an amazing vibe on there. So that's what definitely said. So I think Sunday, we're talking with the hotel over there. So what I liked about the hotel, it has a beautiful pool out back. I didn't know who was there. Yeah. So I just walked through. But be able to continue that beyond Philly Cigar Week to do that as a rightfully first group bunch that we saw monthly event we're excited about. That's a big thing. So that's the newest video. Next year, we're starting canvassing some other locations, like the Jersey Battleship. There's an event over there every year in September.
Yeah, I forget the name, but I know
It's a state something. It's a big event.
Right.
So I had it's happened to be over inside the bridge, just giving us some venues. They met the one guy that managed that already.
Right.
There we go. And so he's going to put in touch with the guy. So it's funny, you always told me, I looked like it's not quality of the parties there. But we can never smoke them on the day. Right. We're going to smoke down.
Exactly.
But
they offer that for that one event over the room.
Yeah. But he said that you know what up, so I'm reaching out to obviously Victor Star from Leaf Cannon.
Right.
So I'm trying to leverage my connections. Still got something there. Love that connection. Yeah, but I think that would be a perfect backdrop to have that little something to say.
Do you have any Philadelphia politicians, you know, have the name, because they might not want themselves to be named, that are in our forum?
Not necessarily. So I mean, one of my good friends like for loose taxes, toll taxes. Years ago, they connected on some business, and toll tax like the Latino version of each my block. And so he introduced us to Danilo Burgess. So Danilo's been a strong supporter for us for the longest. I remember bringing out the Latino firemen, Eastern associations support us. So he always invite him anytime he said invite. He sends it out throughout his network. He actually introduced me to a gentleman that works for the Pennsylvania Agricultural Department. And he was telling me about, I didn't know nothing about all that tobacco fields up in Lancaster, right?
Oh, wow.
And so if you recall, about a year or so ago, I was talking about, I was looking at like a mini documentary about the Philadelphia cigar story. So I started researching about a year or two ago, and I just pushed pause. But then I would ChatGPT, I put something about a month ago, actually, with that one-page document. That document was history cigars from Philadelphia specifically.
Yes.
And we at one time we were getting capital cigars in the country. It was the leading Jordan cigars for years after that.
Big boast about that.
Yeah. So I'm sharing that with many people as possible about that specific document. I'm sending to every councilman to let them know that you have a rich tradition, and it falls right within our senior first house, that it falls in the city first. So this will replace what needs to.
That's wow.
But yeah, so we definitely have a strategy to start.
Yeah. So we hope that. Yeah.
Exactly.
So who is the let's say corporate team for Philly Cigar? Who are your other?
So we have a team, Pat. Then you guys met T a couple years ago. T was down in 2019. He always wanted to see it. About 3 years ago, we brought him out. He wanted to be more involved. We actually started traveling to the cities. And then Malika, Voxy, we have Nicky Bucara does our more something, all that stuff. So that, like, the later ones, the brand ambassador team, it's not like, so our brand ambassador involved, and team, yes, there's one. Then,
As far as at the head, who's at the head?
the hierarchy.
Yeah. So no, that's the top. Who's on? I just want to know who's at the
No,
top.
So it's myself, Pat T, Laker Watson, Nick, yes, I'm sorry, Nick. And then we have others that are just like, it's some good stuff.
Gotcha.
Like Melissa from Lady upstairs, she's the strong sports from the state side.
Right.
Gets to where I can locally do. Now, with that being said, next year we're going to pivot because I just started back in January month from something helping, and I'm getting more to the side. Not just here in Philadelphia, but I'm trying to connect with the brands smoothly too much. Philadelphia, we're on the push.
Right.
And years ago, I was doing the I was maybe strong before the looking strong to get the Boston and you said trolling. But just like the major cigar companies don't know much about cigars. They know a lot more now than they did maybe 6 years ago.
Absolutely.
But they still don't understand how they can
Navigate it.
navigate it and do it right. And so that's why I'm excited about the proper retail partnership. So really, is with Shami and DC, partner with this Patel to create that interest as the last cigar. So that, the fact that cigar was produced, he said, why was one there? I know that these other options out there that is cigar brands that can, basically support our cigar culture, so small. Who are our sponsors? Let's give it a shot. Sure. We got Orange Scars. We have Alyssa, Lady Lux. We have two perfect companies. We have NJJ. It's like one of the preferred men's firm. Cologne. They're actually so 5 points to the
Oh,
well, them right? Oh yeah, this story is amazing. This partnership is one of the ones that helped me launch. They're one of my second contracts. One of the second one.
Oh, okay.
Shinju Whiskey, we got Edmonds Honor. They're part of the Diageo Creator Program called Paul Moore, was supposed to be minority owned brands. So the lady named Trish said this is very created that Edmonds Honor brands. So we're excited about that. We got Dennis back on board, and we're still bringing in a few other cigar companies. As you know, a few years ago, we shied away from doing cigar vendors. So it's causing an issue with the price fixing. 2 or 3 cigar vendors selling the same thing.
Right.
And now we just have cigar companies. Or said they're in the hands. So we're looking at the other just takes both. We're trying to get Mitch Patel to come out. We've been around with his traveling. But I know Shami, this team from PC that purely it's a small project. We have them out with as well. President like they are. And Kevin, last time I met Kevin, he was losing a representative brand. He was back at it. But he's still losing a brand. It's in Atlanta now. He flies in Atlanta. And it's just built the brand.
Question. When it comes to the other cigar week cities, right? Do you know how many there are that have cigar weeks? Around about?
It's about 50.
About 50. Okay. And you have, what's the other city you have the best relationship with?
Easily Tampa and Houston. Years ago, I think after year 3, we went down to Vegas for PC and did a project there called the Smoke Research Meeting. And that was all good going down there to see, what was going on and how we can network with the companies.
Right.
We quickly learned that those big brands didn't know who we were. So we also then took that as a way to meet all the other people at the time. Got another thing. The guy that was Ted Stokes, the guy that the Carolina said. So we met him. So we met a bunch of those guys. We met a lot of them in Miami as the Black Smoke thing. But seeing them in Vegas and kind of just sharing best practices and what they do was a start. But as far as that's how I kind of get most of these
Let's just say Houston and Tampa.
Houston, Tampa, obviously Cigar might be that team.
Right.
I don't necessarily know the team that runs the last Cigar. Brother from Vegas, Jeff, was it Sugar
Something like that. I know you're talking about.
Yeah, so the brother from Dallas named Sir, they did about 50 years ago. Huge project out there. They're coming back next fall. They kind of stepped away to start a future franchise business, but they're coming back this year with about 50 project.
If we had to name another city as a, let's say, Philadelphia sister city, who would we pick? I'm assuming we don't have one yet.
It's funny enough, in probably Tampa.
Tampa?
We're in Tampa more so than the city that
I like it. I like it.
You know, for example, next year, the GTG
That's the conference. Right.
it's going to be the convention.
Right.
So, but that's in November, but we're still going to be back down for the Heritage Festival. So we're going to secure a hotel, a couple of events lined up already. So that'll always be like my second home. It's only my second.
Yeah.
I like a road trip. Like a road trip. How long were you with the cigar for?
Yes, sir.
How much were you with that project? Did you choose anything out of it?
No. I was in the Rob Hall. I knew they existed the long 6 years ago.
Right. Remember, it said project with a cigar. It was like a tan label, and it said project. Yeah.
What I was at, I just was wondering where it happened to. It kind of fell off the radar.
And it was at like the top one of the first year came out.
Yeah. And so we're just like, wow. Then with the connection with the HBCUs, and just I just looked at it through my marketing lens. I'm like, wow, I looked at my hands on that and market that. As many HBCUs connections I have, and Seattle, LA, and all of that. So that's how the conversation started. So the last day of Tampa Cigar Week, Heath Hill was there. He's the national sales rep for Rock Hotel. Monique, who works down there, I met her. We came with this ago. She's like, John, you talking about the 1865 sales. I was actually talking to him about Gary Sheffield's cigar because I was trying to pursue for the Major League Baseball All-Star game. So he'd already left, but then when I got back to Philly, she connected me with the brothers in DC. They're the ones that went to Rocky Mattel, did the blending, did the whole process, and came up with the concept. But it's just a matter of me saying, wow, this is like, the story tells itself. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So last question I have, when it comes to Philly Cigar Week 2026, which one is this?
7 day.
Number 7. Ooh. If you have people that are coming or people that live here and they can only make it to one of the events, which one should they not miss?
I would definitely say that the Mansion Bar is the historical nature of it. It's Juneteenth. So even if you don't smoke cigars, you want something Juneteenth.
It's go to a concert,
Concert.
hang out with on street,
And it's funny you said that. I'm glad you pointed out the attributes. If you go to the city winery, you're paying at least $2 for every cigar. You're still gonna pay for your drinks, and you're gonna pay for your food. So this is all inclusive. So we'll have, well, down here with this monster.
You got the view of the city.
Yeah, you got the community truck. So you have amazing cocktails, handcrafted cocktails, the whiskey, the tequila,
No-brainer.
yeah,
No-brainer.
Cool. So you got it. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Please come to all of them, especially come to the White Party at the Mansion. Christopher Williams performing. Philly Cigar Week, June 19th to June 21st. It's going to be amazing. This is our seventh annual. I can't wait. It's going to be great. This is worth a plane ticket. This is worth getting out of bed. This is worth coming to the city. If you've never been here before, perfect reason. Yeah, perfect reason.
I was going to highlight something.
Absolutely.
I mean, we're not just saying Philly's a great place to be, the sound of the world is saying, right? Like we've been voted as the #1 destination in the world.
Yep.
To be city to be in 2026. So you got, in addition to Philly Cigar Week, you got FIFA World Cup, you got the Major League Baseball All-Star Game, you got
The 250.
250 celebrations. So there's a plethora of things going on. But we're excited about Philly Cigar because the timing of our events still allow you to see the city and partake in the festivities. Brazil plays Hayden that Friday night. So our big screen out there at the Mansion. So they can view the game while at the event itself. So it's a great time to be here.
And like you said, we were voted as the #1 destination city. We won that. We won that joint. You know? Yes. That's big. We appreciate you. Any last words? Joel. Anybody want to shout out or give special hello to?
Tickets go to phillycigarweek.com.
That's it.
Cigarweek.com. We have the all access pass to get you all one price for all the events. Or just go a la carte, pick the ones that you're able to join us. But the all white mansion party, we're going to go.
Nice. Made it easy for people to buy just one event, or what do you call it? The brand all access pass. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Y'all got anything else to say before I close it out?
Listen,
Go ahead.
just, I appreciate y'all taking the time to come out here and support us as always. Yeah, we're a big supporter of Philly Cigar. We're a big supporter of the show. As you also know, we're also going to be recording the entire time we're going to keep a Philly Cigar with. And thank John for doing that for now because it's been such a Sunday. Wow.
7 years. It was what, brother?
Let's make sure.
Oh, then we've been doing it. We've been recording. Right, exactly. Sorry. About to give you shit.
Yeah, I know.
But I'm done with you. Because there's the whole deflection. You got to give them shit about the church.
No, so
I was supporting this establishment.
Exactly. He's a supporting.
Okay, you can't do it then.
No.
Right.
I could do it, but you got these more information.
Now you want to be a bigger person, dog.
No. I'll get at it when we get
I remember you said something about if you ain't got to be minor, you can't smoke.
Yeah, just say that.
That's wrong too, right? Just
Sugar sticks, right? Yeah. No. That's about has nothing.
Yeah. Now, I can think of a lot of things. I'm letting them live.
Let it live.
Let them live. Let John live.
Yes, John. I like that song, John.
Actually, it's not that bad. You know, I think the big bird.
That's what a manufacturer loves to hear. Once again, I'll let you guys know.
Smoking Silverbacks.
That's what I'm about to say. We are at Smoking Silverbacks. They got their own cigars now. 25 East Holland Street, Philadelphia, PA, right in the Fishtown area. It's an amazing place. We love them. We appreciate them letting us support here. We are out. Peace out. I want to say thanks to John. Also, again, go to PhillyCigarWeek.com. Get your tickets. I'm Big Bruce. See y'all. Peace out. Where, John?
Thank you for, thank y'all for listening. You guys, from year one to now, every year gets bigger and better. I remember year one, I didn't know what to expect. I was like, damn, it felt like I was at the Super Bowl. We just again was broadcasting live. So you know, that educating party just
That's nice. Yeah.
that was like
The door was going on. Tell it that did, but
that's set the tone. So yeah, so we're excited to have you back every year. Just adds that cachet. You guys have interviewed all of our vendors. It's a great platform for them to share their information.
Absolutely. Yes.
Definitely getting for them.
The white.
listen, big up yourself. Big up John. Big up my crew. We'll see you guys at Philly Cigar Week. Please be out there. Do visit them. Don't take me. Put your Williams, Team Light Skin. Are those the right words?
I don't know. Really, off a little bit, but
Don't take me. Don't take me. Don't take me. Don't wake me. Don't wake me up. Don't wake me up. Don't wake me up.
wow.
You're so smart.
Maze, that's
Hey, out, man. I can't wait to do some outside, enjoy ourselves, having a great, seeing new faces, talking to new people, and just enjoying this with everyone else. So come on out, have some fun, laugh, dance a lot, and enjoy this world.
Yes. Peace out, y'all. Follow us.
Because it's BDM.